Hello everybody, so today we're talking about transportation on the vocabulary on page 24, okay? So right now read the sentence 1 to 4, then read the conversation, choose the correct words. So just listen the dialogue about election and Neil, okay? Just listen and answer these questions. Just a minute.
Track 12, Unit 2, Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
In Australia, we're going to ride motorcycles, right?
Yes, but just because you can ride a bike doesn't mean you can ride a motorcycle. I have a motorcycle license, remember?
You sound like my mom and dad. Don't worry, I'm going to take motorcycle lessons.
So, according to this dialogue, let's answer this question. Alessia can ride a bike. Number 2, Neil can ride a motorcycle. Okay? Neil and Alessia are friends. Alessia isn't taking a motorcycle lessons at the moment. So let's go to the question 2. Continuing the question 2. So, Alessia and Neil travel from Los Angeles to Australia. Complete the labels on Alexia's pictures. So, pay attention in this board, okay? Drove car, flew plane, rode motorcycles, sailed ferry, took bus, took subway, and took train. Okay, so just complete this. Let's check. Number 1. We took the Los Angeles subway to the bus station. Number 2, we took this bus to the LA airport, a traffic bad. We nearly missed the plane. We flew to Sydney. The flight was 15 hours. This was our plane to 484 seat Airbus A308. We took this train to Sydney. We sat upstairs and enjoyed the views. Number 5, we sailed on a ferry across Sydney Harbour to Neil's uncle's house. Number 6, the next day, Neil's uncle drove us in his cars all the way to the Wagga Wagga. And number 7, the adventure began in Wagga Wagga. We rode the motorcycle into the Kurback. Okay? So let's go to the next question.
Track 13, Unit 2, Vocabulary. Exercise 3. 1.
Ride a motorcycle.
2.
Fly in a plane.
3.
Sail on a ferry.
4.
Drive a car.
5.
Take a bus, a train, or the subway.
So according to the lesson that you heard, find and complete the base form of the verbs. Listen, check, and repeat. So the number 2 is fly in a plane. Number 3, sail on a ferry. Number 4, drive a car. And number 5, take a bus, a train, or the subway. Just find the words in this table, okay? So let's go to the next lesson. So let's go to the listening. The listening talking about vehicle prototypes, okay? So what does prototype mean? Listen to the report and choose the correct answer. So just listen right now, and after this, you choose the best answer, okay?
Track 14, Unit 2, Listening. Exercises 1, 2, and 3.
James Bond flew with a jetpack in the 1965 movie Thunderball, but pilots flew prototypes in 1961. These early jetpacks used a lot of gas, and they could only fly for 20 seconds. People forgot all about jetpacks until 2016, when a new jetpack was launched. It can fly for 30 minutes and its top speed is 74 kilometers per hour.
A Scottish engineer invented the railplane in 1921. It looked like a train and a plane. It didn't fly, but it had a propeller and wheels. The prototype railplane was fast and comfortable, but people preferred trains. The railplane disappeared.
In 1931, an Englishman invented the dynasphere. It was one very big wheel, with the motor and driver inside the wheel. But the prototypes were hard to drive, and they never made any more.
In 1962, American engineers wanted a vehicle for traveling across mountains and through forests. But their prototype, the first design of this new invention, didn't have wheels. Their prototype had 4 legs, a pedipulator. Similar vehicles appeared in the Star Wars movies, but after that, pedipulators disappeared.
So, according to this lesson, just choose the best answer, okay? The best answer is the first design of a new invention, according to the lesson. All of the questions you answer with the same lesson, okay? So let's continue. According to the lesson, let's go to the question 2. So label the pictures with the prototype names and write the dates. So pay attention. Number 1 is railplane, date 1921. Number 2, prototype jetpack, date 1961. Number 3, prototype is a pedipulator, date 1962. And number 4, prototype is dynasphere, date 1931. So let's go to the question 3. Okay, so let's go to the question 3. Listen again and answer them. So number 1, how long could prototype jetpacks fly for? 20 seconds. Number 2, how long can modern jetpacks fly for? 30 minutes. Number 3, which prototype travel on wheels? Railplane. Number 4, which prototype wasn't easy to drive? Dynasphere. Number 5, which invention can you buy now? Jetpack. And number 6, which 2 vehicles were in the movies? Jetpack and pedipulator. So let's go to the another answers.
Track 17, Unit 2, Vocabulary, Exercise 1.
This is Chatuchak Market in Bangkok. The traditional Thai clothes were beautiful. I found some very unusual musical frogs. There were thousands of stores and it was very crowded, so we left after a few hours. We took tuk-tuks back to our hotel. We drove past very modern neighborhoods with tall skyscrapers and some old buildings and historic monuments. We didn't talk because the tuk-tuk was really noisy. We stayed in a hotel by the Chao Phraya River. It was very quiet compared with the busy street. For dinner, I had rice with mango and chili. It was delicious. The beds in our hotel were very comfortable. In the morning, I didn't want to get up.
After listen, on page 28, we talked about travel adjectives, okay? So you're listening at this question 1 and answer please. Look at the travel blog about the trip to Thailand and complete the paragraphs, okay? So just check. Number 2, unusual. Number 3, crowded. The 2 adjectives, unusual and crowded. Number 4, modern. Number 5, historic. And number 6, noisy. Number 7, quiet. Number 8, delicious. And number 9, comfortable. Let's check. Okay, so let's go to the question 2. According to the question 1, so complete the sentence with travel adjectives in exercise 1. Okay, so just check. Number 2, grandmas want to sunbathe on a quiet beach. This curry is delicious. I really like it. Number 4, we slept on the floor. It wasn't very comfortable. Number 5, I can't hear you. I'm at the train station and it's very noisy. Number 6, the subway is always crowded before 9 a.m. Everyone is going to work then. So, number 1, historic. Number 2, quiet. 3, delicious. 4, comfortable. 5, noisy. And 6, crowded. So, thanks a lot. Bye-bye and see you next class.